Hello and welcome to Reading Challenge 2015 number 45 and the very last one. Yay! I can't believe I actually got here. I know it's not 52 books. I did explain last week. I'm going to do a retrospective next week, sort of look at how I've done and all that stuff and where I might be going to next with all of this. But in the meantime, let us talk about the final book, which is Drag Hunt by Pat Kelleher. Now, Drag Hunt is set in one of the Abaddon universes. Abaddon sort of has these worlds that it owns, and writers are invited to, or sometimes there's open door months where they'll open up a couple of universes for people to submit works for. But they're generally universes that Abaddon owns and you write within them. The Gods and Monsters series is basically, I don't think it runs anymore, I think it's finished now, but it's basically where all the gods and all the monsters have been locked into our dimension. We can't see them most of the time, but people do get caught up in their schemes, and of course they scheme amongst themselves. So I think some of the books are about them scheming amongst themselves and the collateral damage, and some of them are about schemes that humans get caught up in, which is what Pat Kelleher's is about. Pat Kelleher's is about a guy called Richard Green, and Richard Green has gone through a bit of a tough phase in his life. He's lost his girlfriend, he's lost his job, the town that he's living in is having a little bit of a problem, which has a very integral sort of meaning in the plot, which I liked. And Richard Green, on the edge of this precipice that his life has become, decides to take the advice of one of his mates and grab life by the cojones, and you would not believe how relevant that is. Cojones. We'll get to that in a second. Yeah. So Richard Green flies off to Las Vegas to have a good old time and ends up being tricked by Coyote, the trickster. He basically loses all his money to Coyote in a card game. Yeah, he's out there in Las Vegas with nothing. Fortunately for him, Coyote's in a bit of a bind too. He's had his younger brother stolen. No, his younger brother is not his sibling. His younger brother is his penis. Cojones, penis, yeah. It's a very fun book, this is. Richard Green basically gets sent back to sort of run in to Coyote by another god, and ends up sort of being dragged along in Coyote's wake, hunting for his penis. And the penis is being used in this scheme by other gods to basically bring back their godly glory upon Earth. I haven't read any of the other Gods and Monsters books, so I can't say whether it's indicative of the universe or not, but it certainly is a great little book in and of itself. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a lot of good fun, and I would highly recommend it. It's very amusing. Penises are funny. They just are. Anyway, like I said, that's that for this week. That's that for Reading Challenge 2015. We are done. We're almost done with 2015. And next week, as I said before, I'm going to be doing a sort of retrospective. I'll be wearing the same clothes because I am filming all of these today because I'm taking some time off, but I will talk about that in the next video for next Friday, which you'll see next Friday, not this Friday. This one you'll see today. I'm in a bit of a good mood because I just bought the best Christmas present ever for my daughter. I am so pleased with myself. This is smug mum times a million. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye bye.